So welcome back to the channel, back with another update on Internet Computer. And guys, I have not given up on this project, and I hope you haven't either. Now, before I actually get into this video, I want you guys to understand a few things. Yes, we know that the value of this project it has had most of the value wiped away. We already explained that towards last year. We spoke about the opportunity purely from a risk to reward perspective, as this project is down 99.47%, right? So there's clearly a risk to reward opportunity. Here's the chart in front of us. We'll get into that last. But guys, I want you all to understand this. This project, even with having 99% of its value wiped away, is down it's still a 37 ranked coin with a market cap above $1 billion, right? Which is is something, guys. It's not bad. That's actually really, really good. And this is what I want you guys to understand. This is how Internet Computer definitively becomes a top 10 cryptocurrency. So read this. In fact, I'm going to start with this. So Dom, who is the founder and chief computer scientist at Definity, has said this: 2023 world computer will deliver trustless multi-chain Web3 and DeFi using chain key crypto, full decentralized Web3 services controlled, configured, and updated by DAOs using SNS crypto, mass market Web3 100% on chain, no cloud. Internet Computer, right? And this is the narrative, right? 2023, the year DeFi goes big on the Internet Computer. Why is this important to take away? Because let's say there's a DeFi narrative again this year, right? We think there's going to be other narratives. Again, guys, in fact, before I continue, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. But let's continue. Let's say there's going to be many narratives this year, but let's say DeFi becomes a narrative again, right? And if ICP taps into that, if they fulfill what their objectives are and they carry out the year DeFi goes big on the Internet Computer, let's say that all happens, well, guess what? ICP claws aggressively back market cap, not only because of the risk to reward proposition, which I want to show you guys. So not only are investors buying because of the 90.9% wipeout, but the narrative alone, the hype alone, will sustain a market pump, which could bring ICP way beyond $60 this year, right? And that's beyond a almost 1,500% return, ROI, right? And even then, it will be nowhere near its all-time highs. And that's why the opportunity on ICP is so huge, right? We have to look at narratives. We have to look at just the risk to reward play, right? What are people going to go for this year? And let's say, ICP does take off. It only needs a $7 billion market cap to get back into the top 10. That's it, right? And it's already at a $1.1 billion market cap. Add another 6, this is now a top 10 coin, right? So we are going to see musical chairs from the top 10 list. The question is, what coins are going to be in the top 10 and why? It's all going to boil down to narratives. It's all going to boil down on communities and obviously what people are speculating on. And obviously, guys, just to make it perfectly and abundantly clear, we do need some decent market conditions as well, right? So let's say Bitcoin starts to move, Ethereum starts to move, which is what we've seen already today, then we should see ICP move in tandem with the market. As you can see, it's up just under 1% so far for the day, and that's in alignment with Bitcoin moving, Ethereum moving, etc. But of course, guys, if we do want to see Internet Computer get back into that top 10 ranking, then we are going to need to see bigger daily moves than this, right? Way bigger daily moves than this. And we're already seeing that. Here's an example. Solana 20% yesterday, 11% today, right? And it's now trying to claw its way back into the top 10 rankings. It's now 15th, right? So we're going to be keeping a close eye on ICP. I do see a lot of potential with ICP this year. Number one, from a narrative perspective, a risk to reward play, and the fact that this isn't a bad project, right? And that's what I like. I like projects that have had 99% of its value wiped away, but it's not a bad project. Yes, there were some issues, which I'm not going to get into. We've already spoken about that before with Definity, and why we saw that the bottom just fall out the way it did, right? That shouldn't have happened. That will always be a stain on this project, but the risk to reward is clear, the opportunity is there, and if the narratives play out, then this is a recipe for success. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Definity can do this year. But what I want you all to do right now is this. Number one, we have a $5,000 Bitcoin competition, or giveaway, should I say. You can access that by going to our community page on YouTube, or click the link in my bio and join the Telegram group to find out how you can, get involved in that giveaway. Also, guys, if you're serious about your crypto journey this year, then I'm urging everybody watching this, right? If you are smart, intelligent, and you really want to take your journey to the next level, you need to join Crypto Crew Premium. That's where you're going to get the most amount of value, and it's super cheap, super affordable, but the upside is so huge. Link in the description, Crypto Crew Premium. We've just given out our first ever artificial intelligence crypto plays, right? Crypto picks. So that, again, I'm not going to say anything on this video, but guys, a lot is happening this year. It's all about positioning yourselves right now at the start of the year to make sure you're a beneficiary of these market moves. Now, to wrap up this video, well done for making it this far. Let's talk price action, right? So let's say Bitcoin does start to move, Ethereum starts to move, we have a positive Q1, right? So people, and what do I mean by this? I mean, Bitcoin starts to move, the market starts to move, even the macro environment, stocks start to move, right? And people say, oh, we're in a bullish environment again. People get excited. Then this should have a knock-on effect on projects like ICP. And I think it's reasonable to, I don't know, I'm not going to go crazy, guys. I want to be super realistic with you all. I think a $20 to $24 or $20 to $25 move, very reasonable within the next, few months, right? If things go well, which would be over 500% gain, which is massive, right? Then I think, there's a lot to look forward to. Now, of course, if we're super bullish, right, and we see, let's say the market tear through 1,000% all the way back up to $40, that's when we're going to look at maybe taking out some profit, right away, and then obviously preparing for the second quarter, right? But there's so much things we have to do, guys. This is why I'm saying join Crypto Crew Premium, because we're prepared. I hope you are. It's going to be a very interesting year. We're super excited for ICP. Think it can become or enter briefly the top 10 at least, but let's see what happens. Until next update, guys, seize the day.